Minimalism isn't just about decluttering, it's about transforming your life. This is the story of Emma, who discovered how minimalism brought her peace, happiness, and a renewed sense of purpose. Chapter 1: The Overwhelming Start. Emma was a 30-something marketing executive living in a busy city. Despite having a good job, a cozy apartment, and plenty of clothes, Emma felt overwhelmed and unfulfilled. Her life was a constant rush, packed with work, social events, and endless shopping. Yet, no matter how much she accumulated, there was always a lingering sense of emptiness. Her apartment was cluttered, and so was her mind. One evening, after a particularly exhausting day, Emma looked around her apartment and realized it had become a chaotic storage unit. The clutter mirrored her internal state. She was stressed, exhausted, and lost. Chapter 2: The Spark of Change. Emma's journey into minimalism began almost accidentally. While scrolling through social media, she came across an article about minimalism. The idea of living with less and focusing on what truly mattered resonated with her. She decided to start with her wardrobe, which had been a source of stress for years. Emma realized that she only regularly wore a small fraction of her clothes. She spent a weekend decluttering, sorting items into keep, donate, and discard piles. The process was liberating. By the end of it, her closet was neat, and she felt a newfound sense of relief. Chapter 3: Embracing Minimalism. Encouraged by her success with her wardrobe, Emma extended minimalism to other areas of her life. She decluttered her living room, getting rid of items that no longer held meaning. The transformation was profound. Her once chaotic living space became a serene sanctuary. Emma also reconsidered her spending habits. She had always been a shopaholic, but minimalism made her question the value of her purchases. She began shopping more mindfully, only buying things she genuinely needed or loved. This led to financial freedom and a deeper appreciation for what she already had. Chapter 4: Simplifying Relationships and Commitments. Minimalism didn't just change how Emma viewed her possessions, it transformed her relationships and commitments too. Emma had always been a people pleaser, saying yes to everything, even when it drained her. Through minimalism, she learned to set boundaries and focus on relationships that truly mattered. She became more selective about the people she spent time with, distancing herself from those who were draining. This was challenging, but it led to stronger, more fulfilling connections. Emma also started saying no to commitments that didn't align with her values, freeing up time for activities that brought her joy. Chapter 5: Mental Health and Happiness. As Emma continued her minimalist journey, she noticed a significant improvement in her mental health and happiness. The clutter in her physical space was gone, and so was the mental clutter. She felt lighter, more focused, and at peace. Minimalism also helped Emma develop self-awareness. She no longer chased after material possessions or societal expectations. Instead, she focused on experiences, relationships, and a sense of purpose that brought her genuine happiness. Chapter 6: Sharing the Joy. As minimalism transformed her life, Emma felt compelled to share her journey. She started a blog, writing about her experiences and offering tips on how to simplify life. Her message resonated with others, and she quickly built a community of like-minded individuals. Emma also spoke at events and workshops, encouraging others to embrace minimalism. She found joy in helping people realize they didn't need to hold on to so much stuff or chase after so many commitments to live a fulfilling life. Chapter 7: The Lasting Impact. Over time, minimalism became an integral part of Emma's identity. Her home reflected her minimalist philosophy. Every item had a purpose and brought her joy. More importantly, her mind was clear, her relationships were meaningful, and her days were filled with activities that brought her true happiness. Minimalism also gave Emma the freedom to pursue her passions, like writing, photography, and traveling. These activities brought her a sense of purpose and fulfillment that she hadn't experienced before. In the end, Emma discovered that happiness didn't come from having more, but from appreciating less. By embracing simplicity, she created a life rich in meaning and true happiness. Conclusion: Emma's story shows the transformative power of minimalism. By letting go of excess, she found peace, happiness, and a life aligned with her values. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about making intentional choices that bring joy. For anyone feeling overwhelmed by modern life, Emma's journey is a reminder that sometimes, less really is more.